Welcome to this video. Over the next few minutes, you'll hear a captivating story designed to help your English naturally throughout listening, context, and emotion. If you enjoy it, make sure to subscribe for more stories. My name is Eli. I'm 21 years old, and I've spent the last 4 years thinking about a letter I never sent. It's strange how something so small, a piece of paper, a few words, can carry so much weight. I wrote that letter when I was 17. It was for my best friend. His name was Noah. We met in first grade. He had a crooked smile and a backpack twice his size. I was shy. He was loud. But somehow we fit. We became inseparable. We built forts in the woods behind my house. We made up stories about time machines and secret missions. We had a handshake that took 10 seconds and made no sense. But it was ours. We didn't just grow up together. We grew into each other. He knew when I was sad, even when I didn't say a word. I knew when he was scared, even when he pretended to be brave. We made promises to always be there, to never lie, to never let go. But life doesn't care about promises. By the time we were 16, things started to shift. Not dramatically, just quietly. Noah joined the track team. I stayed in the art room. He started hanging out with new people. I started staying home. We still talked, still laughed, but something was missing. Something we didn't know how to name. Then came the fight. It wasn't about anything big, just a misunderstanding. I said something sarcastic. He took it personally. He snapped. I snapped back. And then, silence. No texts, no calls, no apologies. 3 weeks passed. I kept replaying the moment in my head. The words I said, the look on his face, the way he walked away. I wanted to fix it, but I didn't know how. One night I sat at my desk. The house was quiet, the kind of quiet that feels heavy. I picked up a pen and started writing. Dear Noah, I wrote, I don't know how to start this. I guess I just miss you. I wrote everything, the memories, the regrets, the things I wished I'd said, the things I wished I hadn't. I wrote until my hand hurt, folded the letter, put it in an envelope, wrote his name on the front, but I didn't send it. I placed it in my drawer and closed it. Life moved on. We graduated. He moved to another city. I stayed behind. I got a job at a bookstore, started college, made new friends. But something always felt off, like a part of me was missing, like I'd left something unfinished. Sometimes, late at night, I'd open the drawer, read the letter again, whisper the words like a prayer, but I never sent it. I told myself it was too late, that he'd moved on, that I didn't matter anymore. But the truth is, I was scared. Scared that he wouldn't reply. Scared that he would. Scared that the silence between us had become permanent. There was this one night, I remember it clearly. It was raining. Not a soft drizzle, a full storm. Thunder shaking the windows, lightning slicing the sky. I was walking home from work. No umbrella. Just my hoodie pulled tight. And for some reason, I thought about Noah. About the time we got caught in the rain after school, we were soaked, laughing, running through puddles like idiots. He said, rain makes everything feel alive. I didn't understand it then, but I do now. That night, I went home, opened the drawer, and read the letter again. I almost sent it. I even looked up his new address, but I didn't. I folded it, put it back, and told myself, maybe someday. 2 years later, I went back to my hometown, just for a weekend. The streets looked smaller, the trees taller, the memories louder. I walked past Noah's old house. The porch was empty, the windows dark. A for sale sign leaned against the fence. I stood there for a long time, the letter in my pocket. I had brought it with me, just in case. I walked up to the porch, sat on the steps. The wood creaked beneath me. I looked at the door, half expecting it to open, but it didn't. I took out the letter, read it one last time, then placed it gently under the doormat. That night, I got a message. "Hey," it said, "I found your letter. I don't know what to say. I guess I miss you too." I stared at the screen, then smiled. A real smile. The kind that starts in your chest and spreads to your eyes. I replied, "I'm glad you found it. I'm still here." We didn't become best friends again overnight, but we started talking. Slowly, carefully, honestly. We talked about college, about life, about the things we never said. One day we met at the old park, sat in the swings like we used to. We didn't talk about the fight, or the silence, or the letter. We just talked, and it was enough. Some friendships don't end. They pause. They wait. They hold their breath. Sometimes healing doesn't come from the words we say, but from the ones we finally hear. Subscribe for more.